Obstürmt oder steigt, ob die Sonne uns sagt.
Welcome to day 2, Panzerangriff. So, if you've seen day 1 already, you know the score. If you haven't, you need to see it first. I'm going to do an all-out assault on the Russian position. So I'm going to move up on that left flank, send my numbers forward. And this centre here is a railroad, which you may have noticed from day 1, and that leads over a river. There's one bridge here, which I need to capture, and a second bridge here, which I need to capture. Now those bridges are vital because this is a river which runs all the way along the Russian first line of defence, right up into the outskirts of the area. I cannot flank it, I cannot get the tanks over the river, it's like an ice sheet, they will just sink. I need to send another attack force forwards on this position, on the right flank. Heavy Russian position. I need to send a huge force over the centre to capture that position. So 3 huge German assault forces moving forwards separately, tanks, artillery, infantry, you name it. I have to get them over the river and capture this position. That Russian front line, absolutely devastating defence. Artillery opens up, takes out my Panther. Whenever a tank of mine gets near, it gets destroyed almost instantaneously. I'm running forward an elephant here. This elephant sneaked up on the T-34s. I'll try and get a side shot. I've managed to destroy both T-34s there, and that elephant's in a good position. Got a foothold on the extreme left flank, so I now need to try and push forward more troops, try and capture the centre. So there we go, bigger tank assault. I'm just throwing men and vehicles into a meat grinder here. This is not going well at all. Got to keep pushing forward though. So my assault is continuing. I've got more infantry on this side. I'm going to try and capture this bunker. Just getting destroyed right now, absolutely annihilated. Tanks are being destroyed, nothing's working at the moment. I feel like I'm just throwing units into a meat grinder, like I say. So I'm rolling forward the land mattress. Never got to use this in day one. I'm going to try and use this today. Try and take out that trench line, try and barrage it. And I've also got these rockets to use. They proved pretty effective in day one. Let's see if I can use them. Finally capture this right flank. Those tanks are still there. That was absolutely devastating carnage. I used those rockets and a Katusha truck opened up, took out all 3 vehicles in one huge explosion. So that's quite a loss. Roll forward the Bison there, instantly got taken out by barrage. That attack failed completely. Troops pulling back. Lost 2 sticks and about 3 half tracks there. dread to think how many infantry, probably around 50 or so men. Pressure's on here, I'm feeling genuinely quite tense. Kind of shaking playing this particular battle. It's very intense. Finally the land mattress is in range. Deploy a Jag Tiger, get some of my real heavy armour on the field now. Gotta be careful though. If I start losing these sort of tanks at this stage, then I may as well call it a day, give up. Try some tank on tank here. Try and engage that truck on the train track. Another barrage. Panther survived that. Got to try and destroy that artillery. Can't get a shot on it though. I'm going to try and use more land mattresses. I need to just barrage that position, then roll forward my troops, not the other way around. That's how it needs to be done. That seems to be doing the trick. Ah, damn it. As soon as I roll those Panthers forwards, the Soviet guns opens up on me. And the Soviet guns are out of range of my land mattresses, so it's a bit of a stalemate. rolling forward to 4 experimental siege cannon with its 600mm main gun. I'm going to try and use that to pound the Russian line along with my rockets. Got to try and clear out these T-34s though. Can't believe I still haven't taken these out. It's getting crazy. So field artillery, a bunker, trench line, 2 tanks. Cannot seem to take this position. Oh Jesus! More Katyushas coming in. That wipes out my Panther. There we go, I'll line up a shot. Try and engage a Katyusha truck on this side of the river. Missed. Looks like they're going to return fire. This could be bad. That barrage killed the 4 crew, but I think the gun itself is still intact. So it could have been worse. So more rockets. Trying to nail that T-34 on the bridge, that's still causing a problem. So I'm running forward the Tiger 2s here. And try and engage this field artillery. Lay down some MG fire on those trenches. Taking hits though. Missed that one, nailed him. Infantry are a threat, they've got anti-tank measures. Looks like that T-34 on the bridge has finally been destroyed. Taking hits still, getting sniped. Looks like I've gained a little bit of ground there. I'm able to move my tanks ever so slightly closer to their front line. I've taken out that initial wave of, that initial group of cannons and Katyusha trucks, which means that I can move ever so slightly closer. The right flank's still a problem though, so I need to continue to barrage it. Still a lot of vehicles there that I can't get into range yet. So I'm rolling forward some more Tigers. An absolutely formidable German force I've got. A few more just for good measure, along with a Jag Tiger. This should be it, this should be a good push forward. I should be able to capture their line here, surely. Just need to head through. God damn it. More Katyushas coming from the other side of the river. It's almost like the Russians are baiting me, wanting me to get close so they can then fire all their guns. And that first trench line still is not secure. It's been heavily reduced, but there's still a lot of troops in there. So tanks are not safe right now. Looks like more Russians are pouring in from the other side of the river, reinforcing the line. Well, that was utter carnage. Lost about 3 or 4 Tigers there. It's becoming a bit of a graveyard this now. Tiger crews don't know what's going on, they're firing at their own tanks, they're in that daze. Getting close. Long shot there, managed to hit some Russian artillery right at the back of their line. This is the first sight we've had there of their second line. But the howitzers are now opening up, so that probably was a bad move. This Tiger's getting close. Managed to just almost breach the first line of defence. Yes, breach the trench. That's a significant moment. Symbolic maybe, but certainly significant. Jesus, artillery barrage is opening up on me now. So these are howitzers, these aren't Katyushas anymore. This is artillery. I would not want to be that crew. And they've bailed. Hull couldn't handle that amount of artillery, direct strikes. And there's still infantry in that trench and they've opened up on the crew. This is not good. So I need to roll forward more tanks. And I need to get my land mattresses closer and I need to start barraging their side of the river. And I have to secure that goddamn trench line. Just holding my whole attack up now. Should have been taken ages ago. I'm going to use the Jag Tiger's powerful weapon, powerful 120mm gun, to try and engage the artillery. There's some Katyusha trucks to the left of the screen there. I'm going to try and nail those. Some long distance shots here. Almost. There we go, nice chain reaction there, 2 trucks down. Just got to pick those trucks off one by one. So I think it's safe for the Jag Tiger to move slightly closer. Don't know what that is in the distance, but it looks like a KV-1 perhaps. Whole line of Russian artillery just waiting. So I'm using my land mattress here to nail that right flank. And the 4 is still in the fight just. There we go. Not particularly effective though, keep missing with the 4. So moving up the railroad. Couple of Tigers linking up with a Panther, the Jag Panther. So I'm going to try and push this right flank now. Taking hits. There's a second T-34 on the bridge. Well, it's the same T-34. No, I thought that was destroyed. I don't know. Looks like they've got another T-34 on the field now. Move forwards. There's some other tank. Jesus. Tiger took a side hit there. Jag Panther's down. So it's a Tiger versus a T-34, one-on-one combat here. Now T-34's taking some hits to the front, but it's just not being destroyed. Deflection after deflection. I think I'm possibly using the wrong ammo type. Need to rearm AP shells. So I'm rolling forward a Nashorn there, you may see on the right of the screen. I'm going to try and get a side shot on the T-34. A lot of Russian infantry moving forward. There we go, outright destroyed the T-34 there with the Nashorn. Nice direct strike. Need to take on this second tank. It's a smaller, lighter tank I think, on the other side of the river. Jesus, artillery barrage coming in. My home's on my position. It's almost as if this is a Russian tactic. They want me to get close so they can then barrage me. Like I say, baiting perhaps. The Nashorn's down. Not sure what killed that. I think it was a Katyusha barrage. There's still a Katyusha on the right flank. Tiger's down. And artillery strikes coming in. So still haven't secured this flank. Still haven't taken it. Vast amounts of artillery opening up now. I think the Tiger's still in the fight, but he's immobile. Yeah, it's dead now. Crew's burning away there. So all my tanks are gone. Wave after wave of tank is being destroyed. Land mattress to hold position. That was more out of anger than anything else, to be honest. A furious land mattress barrage seems to be all I've got at the moment. I'm just throwing men and resource and machinery at this line, and it's being destroyed. Like I say earlier, a meat grinder. So that's probably taken out that tank at least. Now I'm being very careful with my land mattresses. I don't want to move them too close, because if they get destroyed I really am in trouble. But the problem with that is if I don't move them any closer, they're out of range of the river and the other side. But I still need to use them to take out this trench line because that's still not secure. I have to secure this trench line. This is getting crazy now. I forgot about this elephant. I've still got an elephant on this left flank. You may remember from the start of this day 2 battle. So I'm going to roll him forwards. Don't really need that truck, but he's joining in. I'm going to try and engage some of the artillery. He's got a good range gun. Like a field cannon there, I'm going to try and engage that. Instantly taking hits though from artillery. I'm going to pull that elephant back. I think he's going to get destroyed if I keep him there. He's out of range anyway. I don't think I can drive the tanks along that ice sheet, so I need to use the bridges. And that's something I need to stress. I have to use the bridges here. Can't go along the ice. Tanks will sink. Jag Tiger's taking hits there. Go, go, go. Christ. I think the track's out. The track's out on the Jag Tiger. He's not going anywhere. I've got a second elephant here. Whew. Gotta say, I'm really feeling pretty stressed out right now. I dread to think what my heart rate is at the moment. I'm really feeling pretty tense. Oh, what's going on? The Jag Tiger's just waiting to get destroyed. I may even bail the crew. I haven't got time to repair things. Rolling forward more tanks. Infantry moving in, still taking hits though, there's still troops in that trench line. No, what am I doing? Jag Tiger's moved into the ice, damn it. Jag Tiger's stuck. The crew drove straight into the ice sheet there. Just going to get mopped up by the artillery. They've bailed. What a waste of a Jag Tiger that was. Jesus. The artillery's just toiling with me here. So using the King Tiger's guns now to try and engage the artillery. I've got to take it out bit by bit really. Have to move the land mattress for... Oh my god, what happened there? Tiger's down. Oh. That was an utterly disastrous attack really. I lost about 5 or 6 heavy tanks. I know there's going to be people watching this video thinking, my god, you're a terrible player. Well, wait until you have a go at this battle. That's all I can say. This is not an easy one to play. And they're just utterly blitzing that position now with artillery. And they're still Russian infantry in that trench. Maybe not now though, maybe I have finally killed them off. The bodies are stacking up here. Russian troops are moving around. Here we go, land mattress is in position, I'm going to power rush them. A couple of artillery pieces taken out by the looks of it, they fired back. Oh! Exactly what I feared would happen just happened. As soon as I opened up, they returned fire and destroyed my land mattress. Looks like a KB2. 250mm shell opening up on my King Tiger. That Tiger was stuck, the track was destroyed, he had no chance. Running forward the elephant. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god damn it. Made the same noobish mistake twice. He's not going anywhere. Soviet troops are ready, they've got bazookas, 30mm anti-tank rifles. Oh, okay, well that elephant's destroyed. That was terrible by me, I have to admit. This is an all or nothing attack now. I'm throwing everything I have at this goddamn line. Pummeling it with land mattresses, rolling forward my Tigers. They've returned fire. Creeping barrage. Still taking hits from troops in the trench. I think that's finished them off. God damn Katusha barrage. Some close land mattress call there, but I had to just finish off that trench once and for all. 4 direct hits on that Russian position. Finally, the 4 was useful. More Katyushas, engaging them on the right flank with my land mattress. Rolling forward some Nashorns, some Hummels even. A group of Hummels. I'm going to use them to just bombard the Russian line there. That KV-2 is a big threat. Oh god damn it. Okay, I need to step up, return fire. There we go. What? I'm taking hits from both flanks. Trying to move up the centre, it's probably not the best tactic, but I have to do it because it's the only way I can get over the river. Oh, okay. Well, there go to Hummels then. Oh, still one's in the fight. Not now, he's not though. Brilliant. Disastrous. Nailing that right flank. I think that may have finally taken out the right flank. There was a Katusha truck there causing me a lot of problems. Rolling forward my Tigers. Just going to have to bombard my way up. Managed to erode that Russian line enough to get my King Tigers up this side of the river. They finally pushed forward and have managed to finally capture this first line of defence, and I can now move my tanks forwards over onto the Russian side of the river and initiate my attack on their second line. Okay, I think we're done with day 2. First line has been secured. Stay tuned for day 3 where I'm going to continue the assault and attempt to capture their second line.
Of die Sonne